Hi, welcome to Sunday Fun Day. Today I am not going to be doing any savings challenges. I am going to be unboxing one of my Christmas gifts from one of my daughters. I have been wanting a Moterm for I don't even know how long, probably at least since COVID time. And this year for Christmas I got two. I got this one, and then I got another one that I will be unboxing and setting up at a later date. But this one I am going to be using as my everyday wallet. And oh, it's so nice. I love these. So I did go in and created a bunch of stuff to get it all set up. So without further ado, let's jump in and unbox this. Oh, and by the way, my name is Vicky, and this is the Happy Budgeting Mom channel. Oh, look at this. So pretty. Let me move the box out of the way. This one is the white pebble color. It's this one is the A7, and the other one that I got is, I believe, an A6. But look at that. I know that a lot of people have unboxed Moterms, so I'm not going to go over every single little thing about it. You know, like, oh, it has 6 slots for credit cards, and then you have this little pouch here and this little pouch here, a zippered envelope. It's not a zippered envelope, a zipper for your change. You can put things back there, hide things back there, hide back here, more goodie area there. Like I said, I'm going to use this for my everyday wallet. So off camera, I will put my cards in here, and then I will put something over them, just so in the event that I forget and I open this up, I don't want y'all to see any of my personal information. Not that you could do anything with it, quite honestly. All of my accounts are pretty, pretty sorry state of affairs. I do like the fact that this is a silver ring system, because I do prefer silver over gold. Maybe I should have left that closed to take this off. They have this on here really good. Oh yeah, there you go. Okay. But last night I started making a little charm for this wallet. Let me show it to you. Okay, and of course, it's a hummingbird, because if you know anything about me, I love hummingbirds. But it's a hummingbird, and it's gold. And then it has this thing that looks kind of like a tongue ring, but you unscrew it, and you can put beads on here. And I thought, oh, that's going to be so cute. I do have some beads that I planned on putting on there, which I thought were adorable. And, you know, they're like little flowers. Thing of it is the hole for these are so tiny that it will not fit on this. And I've looked, just out of morbid curiosity, I went to Michael's today and looked for beads that would fit on this. Nothing. So I don't know what this is for or what you would put on it, because they didn't have anything. So I'm at a loss, but that's okay, because this is gold, and I cannot have a gold dangly on silver rings. So this is going to be put to the side until a later time. But look at how pretty that is. Isn't that so nice? I'll just have to use it in one of my other binders. So eventually it's going to have a little charm when I can get a silver one. Okay, and I am going to be using this little flap, this divider. And it also will hold a pen, and it has a little compartment here to hold something. And I don't think that I have a pen that's small enough to fit in here. I'm going to have to invest in one at a later time. It does come with paper, which I am going to go ahead and use this just so I can track any kind of notes, or when I'm out buying something, if I have to divide up a receipt, like if I went to the grocery store, and typically I would buy food there, but if I bought something that was a non-food item, such as paper towels or toilet paper, then I could just make myself a note that I need to deduct that amount from one envelope and swap it to the other one. Okay, so I have all of that. I've made my envelopes for this particular binder or wallet, and they are just like my everyday expenses. And the first one is household. I did put it on a flowery field, and each one of the envelopes has a hummingbird. It's a different hummingbird, and so it's but all of them have one. But my categories are household, groceries, cats, toiletries, drive-through, and fuel. And then as I was making these, punching holes in them, I was thinking, I don't need one for fuel. I don't know what I was thinking. I always use my debit card for fuel. I'm not going to walk into a building to pay for the gas and fool around with all of that jazz. So fuel will be going away, and in its place is going to be medication. That's really what I should have put in here. So for the time being, I'm just going to use this one, but I will put my medication money in it. More than likely I'm going to do this tomorrow, but just on the off chance I get to doing something else, that's what that's going to be. So I'm going to put these in the order of importance for me. So groceries is going to be the first one, and then my cats, and this will be for food, cat litter, toys, treats. And then household, toiletries, drive-through. And the main purpose of this is either if we get like a Costco pizza, or if I want to take my grandson to McDonald's for a Happy Meal. However, my daughter told me the other day that our McDonald's has jacked up the Happy Meal price for a Chicken McNugget Happy Meal to $9 and some odd change. So $10 for a Happy Meal. It boggles my mind how McDonald's can charge such prices for a Happy Meal. Unbelievable. I remember back when the Happy Meals first came out, you could get a Happy Meal, which included the little McDonald land cookies. Does anybody remember those? You got the little, like, I don't want to say they were graham crackers because they weren't, but like those, were they shortbread? I don't even know what kind of cookies they were, but they were in the shapes of the characters. And you could get a Happy Meal for like $1.50. Crazy these days. Okay, so I think these turned out so pretty. I love all of the colors. So nice. Okay, for the wallet, I also made a little card that has my word of the year on it. The word of the year is commit. And so I put this Bible verse on it: commit to the Lord whatever you do, and your plans will succeed. It's Proverbs 16:3. This is kind of going to be like my motto or my mantra for the year. And it's going to fit right there perfectly. You can see commit, and there's still room for you to put in the cards. So perfect. And then in the back, I may have to take out some of these papers just to start. Because honestly, I don't need to carry around all of this all at once. Let me take those out. Okay. And put those to the side. And then I made this, and it's already coming apart. My lamination didn't seal all the way, but it is just a little card with a hummingbird on it. But on the other side, it is a cash breakdown ticket that you can take in to the bank with the amounts that you need. And I was just going to have that right here. I thought that was a nice idea to have in here. And then what I have are little borrowed cards. And this is kind of like if I am at the grocery store or something and I'm short money, and I have to borrow it from another envelope for the moment, then I can say I borrowed, $50 from Cats, or I borrowed $10 from the drive-thru, and then I can put it inside that particular envelope so that I know that when I have grocery money again, that I need to repay that other envelope. So I'm going to be carrying these around with me. 100%, I will probably end up using them. But I thought that it was a good idea to have. So just in the event that that happens. And I'm just going to store those there. I also made a paper clip with a hummingbird on it. Not that I need to have a paper clip in here, but just in the event that I decide, oh, I need to paper clip something, then I'll have it. I don't know where I'm going to stick it. Maybe just right here for the time being. Oh, you know what? I'm going to take those out of there and I'm going to put them back here just so I have them. And now that I'm thinking of it, I'm going to get like one of those little dry erase markers that I can write on this and have that here. That's what I'm going to do. Maybe I can just put this in the back so it can just stick out a little bit and just look cute. And when I get tired of looking at this hummingbird, I can just take it off and replace it with, like a different, like a puppy or any other kind of design, because I do make these with a button maker, and they're just 1-inch buttons. Normally speaking, you would put the little pin on here so that you can attach it to your book bag or your shirt or something, but I left them empty so I can just attach them with a magnet to make little paper clips and update it as I want. So there's that. That's how I'm going to have it decorated for the time being. Let's see. Yeah, those envelopes fit nice. They look nice. I like it. So while I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of cash stuffing in these envelopes for the balance that I have left for this week's cash stuffing. I did already go to the grocery store because we were out of everything. I've had to do a Costco run. So not all of the envelopes are going to get anything tonight. It's just going to get whatever is left in their categories. And I do have some change as well. And I'm just going to put my change in this little pig bank until the end of the month. And then I'll see where it's at for my coin challenge. But drive-thru has $5 left because when we went to Costco the other night, my grandson did want to have a Costco pizza. So we have $5 left in there. And the rest of this is going to groceries. I have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 80 in groceries. Typically, I will put in $20 a week for cats. This week I had to use it for my medication because I didn't budget anything because I didn't think that I needed any kind of medication, but I had to get 2 new ones. It's always something with my medicine. And just as like an FYI, I had heart surgery a couple of years ago, and ever since then, my doctors are pumping me full of medication constantly, and I'm getting tired of it. Household, this one had $30. I used it at Costco, so it is empty. Toiletries had $30. I used this at Costco and Walmart. It's all gone. Drive-through, like I said, it has 5 left. Fuel, I did buy fuel, but I used my debit card. This is going to turn into a medication card envelope. But I love the way these envelopes look. Oh my goodness, look at it. They're just so beautiful. Beautiful. I made these today, and I'm very happy with myself and how they turned out. But anyway, that is going to be it. I'm going to go ahead and put this now into my handbag. Like I said, I'm going to add the cards to it off camera. I don't need this, but I will keep it in the box. And yeah, so that is it today for Sunday Fun Day. Super fast video, and I am just, please just punch with this. So thank you for joining me today as I put my new wallet together. I hope that you enjoyed it. And if you like those envelopes, let me know. I can add those to my Etsy store, and I can make them in any size. These are A7s. I can make them in A5, A6, A8. Doesn't matter. Yeah, so just comment down below if that's something that you think you would be interested in. And until next time, happy budgeting and take care.